This slide should be clarified according to the local legislations about type of business and for more infos. Individual businesses. Individual businesses are a type of enterprise that doesn't have a legal personality and that the partners are responsible for all assets against third parties. Establishing all these are easy. There is an obligation for contract as written. There isn't a certain capital condition. The risk of profit and loss is belonging to a founder of business. Companies, partnerships. It is possible to define the company as two or more people coming together by combining their labor or goods with a contract in order to reach a common commercial purpose. Joint stock companies. In the Turkish Commercial Code, the joint stock company is defined as the company whose capital is certain and divided into shares and is solely responsible for its assets due to its debts. Shareholders are only responsible for capital shares that they have committed and to the company. Limited partnership divided into shares, which is also referred to as limited partnership association, shareholder company, or a shares commandity company. Limited company. A limited company is established under one trade name by one or more real or legal persons. The main capital is specific, and this capital is composed of the total capital shares. Cooperative company. The purpose of the cooperatives is to provide and protect the specific economic interest and especially the needs related to the professions and livelihood of their partners. Cooperatives can be established by real or legal persons and have legal personality. Capital in kind can be accepted by contract. The concepts of holding company and group of companies. A group of companies refers to a community that one or more companies associated with a dominant company by a control criterion in law envisaged or a contract. Holding is a group of companies formed by taking over companies' management and control through having the majority of stocks of other companies by a company. Legal issues that an entrepreneur needs to know. Take office startup documents. Signatory circular from the notary public. Residence documents. Identification card copy. Declaration of work. Statement of employment. Insured identification card copy. Insured residence document. Tax office taxpayer document. Open a file documents in District Labor Office. Employee notification list. Chamber of Commerce and Industry registration documents. Legal issues that an entrepreneur needs to know. Continued. Certificate of Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Registration documents of Chamber of Merchants and Craftsmen. Registration member form to Chamber of Merchants and Craftsmen. Certificate of Registry to Chamber of Merchants and Craftsmen. License. Certificates of Registry. Business license application form for non-sanitary enterprises. Joint report on opening enterprise determination and deduction of class. Operating license. Industrial registry certificate. Annual business chart. This slide should be clarified according to the local legislations about type of business. Follow the process and changes related to social security system. The work to be done to protect the health and safety of the personnel and the measures to be taken will prevent the huge material and moral losses. Therefore, employers and managers should put into practice by developing programs to protect the health and safety of staff. Issues related to the social security system should be monitored at regular. Ensuring and increasing competitiveness. In relation to the competitors, their orientations, goods or services, production characteristics, growth rates, competitive advantages, goals, strategies, and in which changes will come about should be followed. Increasing cooperation opportunities. It is needed to make collaborations with associate to competitors or similar sectors. Stock management aims to determine the amount of optimum investments made to the stocks. Two cases arise when investing in stocks. The first situation is the inadequacy of stocks. Inadequate stocks have caused reduction in production and sales losses. In the second case, there is a surplus of stocks. Excess stocks increase the cost of carrying and capital. It causes obsolescence and decay. The purpose of stock management should ensure that an optimal balance between savings to be provided by keeping stock and the cost of stock. Creation of customers' loyalty. Brand loyalty is that the consumer has a positive attitude towards a certain brand and intends to choose the same brand in the future. In constituting brand loyalty, making a relationship permanent by providing services that meet the requests and needs of consumers. Ensuring consumer satisfaction in all situations to be occur before and after products they purchase. Programming to be continuous of actions oriented to increase consumer satisfaction. When a negative situation arises regarding the products sold or services provided, it is important to eliminate the dissatisfaction of consumers by compensating the mistake.